Okay, so yes, we just finished screening Ogun Ola, and it was such an amazing time out with Toby, Mara, here at Dance Artist Creative Center. The turnout was really good. Conversation was really, really dope. It was so nice to like get an insight into like what inspired you guys to make the film and basically your processes and all of that. And I'm just very curious to know, like, how did you guys feel? Like, I'm sure like this is, of course, you share your works online and all of that, but how did you guys feel in this space, watching your own work with this particular audience? Who's gonna go?
I think I'm going to first.
Okay.
Felt really great because it's been a while since we've done physical audience. It's been a while since we've done like an actual physical screening, so this is like a coming back from the ashes for us. So it was really nice. But one thing I expected that played out was the fact that the audience were not going to be able to ask any questions.
So like somebody do all everywhere, right?
It's hard watching this film and just get like, I think you need to probably play it twice or three times. So yeah, I expected that and it happened, but it's you could see the reception in their faces. They really enjoyed, and you know, after the whole screening they talked about it with us passing. And that's how it always happens. Like they don't ask questions, but after the screening, like I really loved it.
Yeah.
But that was it was a whole beautiful experience. So just speaking personally.
Okay, definitely, because even when it ended, I was like, you heard, like, is that all? Like, I was like, more. But it was, I mean, it was also very obvious the amount of hard work. Again, from how long it even took you guys to get to the point where you had like this. It's like it's short, but of course it was not an easy journey. And I'm just also like curious to know, like, of course you guys are young and like inspiring so many other young filmmakers out there to do as much as they can with whatever they have, even if they don't consider it as like something super big. But what would be your message? This one, I want like each person to speak. What would be your message to a young Nigerian filmmaker? Let me say a young Nigerian artist, like irrespective of the artistic discipline out there, who's going to watch this?
I think I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Speaking on that, I think I'm just going to spill like what I think based on like faces I've been through in life specifically. And I would say to anyone who has like that dream to literally think of everything as a push, think of everything as something working in your favor, even though it's positive or negative. Because most times the things that lead to some events happening aren't really that good, but then the events that it leads to is always bright sometimes. So I think just hold on to like every moment you get and work towards what you want to achieve as little as you can. You probably get there.
Love it.
So,
The end justifies the means.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's have you. Like Nike, just do it. Okay, let's go to
I think I
you.
also drop you one line and it's impossible until you do it. So if you always look at the downside of doing these things, you will never do it unless you just take yourself and just hope for the best and try it out.
Love it.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So it's also revolving around doing.
Yeah.
The best way to learn is actually by doing. Doesn't matter really the skill. Think of skill maybe later. Maybe if you've done quite a few and then you want to scale up, that's when that thought should come in. But the best thing is to start somewhere, anywhere it counts. Yeah.
Love it.
For me,
Yes. The
for me,
actor.
it's basically find what you love and get
Love it.
do it.
Come on now, players.
Thank you for listening to our TED.
No, drop a line.
I don't like it.
No expression. And that brings me to my last question. Do you guys, because the film is really good. You guys definitely put a lot of like work into it. And there's like a kind of like rave about like the critics, this group of young guys who are like doing things and How do you guys feel about that? Like, is it inspiring you guys, or is it because there are also some kind of hype that like just gets you in your head like, oh no, I don't set, I don't, yeah, you know that kind of thing. But yeah, like, how do you guys keep yourselves inspired? Because I think that's the hard work, especially after you, as an artist, you have to work that kind of hits to a certain like level. How do you guys keep yourselves inspired?
Okay, I can talk now.
Okay, let's do this.
And so, I think currently at this point in my life, my major source of inspiration is like somebody who has to deliver a message. Right? You understand? And you know that you need to gather people's attention so that you can speak loudly, right? That's what keeps me going now. It's like we got recognition, everybody knows us as the young kids in Kaduna making science fiction films. Yeah, that was actually nice for the moment that it lasted, you understand? But I believe that we can do more. Right, you understand? We still see comments like, oh, this student that came from a poor background. We didn't really come from a poor background, even though like things are not the best, like best of the best in Africa. But it's like there's more to us, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's just my inspiration. It's like I need to get to the top, and I need that people are listening so that I'll be able to say, oh, this is what is happening. So that's what keeps me going.
So are you speaking for you or the collective?
I'm speaking for me.
Okay, who else wants to
It
say?
speaks for me.
Well,
But to buttress on the inspirational, what keeps us inspired question. So we are very humble people. One of the things that keeps us grounded is the fact that we've not really left home, despite everything that has happened. We find a way to still connect to where we all come from. So if you never forget home, then you would never miss your way.
yeah, never forget home so you never miss your way. Actually, I think that's the like dopest message.
Yeah.
Never forget home so you never miss your way.
Yeah.
This was such an amazing time. Thank you all so much. Yes, thank you all so much for choosing.
Very long.
Thank you guys so much. This was such an amazing session. I'm so glad that you guys were here in person as well to like share with the audience about the films, not just us screening and then talking about it, and you guys are not here to like give insight. This was really amazing. Thank you so much, Toby Barrow, my amazing collaborator, representing Film Wax, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you also hear the critics, and a lot of people don't really know like who is who. So can you guys just say a quick one, your names to the camera? I'll start with you on my right.
Raymond!
Shout it, I love it!
Raymond!
Come on now. Let's go.
Godwin.
Shout it!
On the count, I don't.
You said I know.
I'm Godwin, Gaza, Josiah.
Come on now, sing it, come on, yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, I'm Joshua.
You okay, Joshua? Ola.
I'm Victor Josiah.
Victor, the escapee to the private staircase.
Okay, I should go.
Yeah.
I'm Richard Yusuf. Thank you.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, y'all know who I am. Ronald Yusuf.
Ronald Yusuf, hands in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you all so much. Yes, the world is watching out for you guys. I wish you guys like all the best. Yes?
Thank you.
Stay tuned
very
to
much.
Artist Creative Center.
Creative Center.
Film Rats.
Yes, sir.
Cheese!
Peace!
Gang. They don't know us on the streets, but we know them.